Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2024
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Kansas City Royals.
So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Cole Reagans. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. O'Neal Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Goes down looking. Bichette up to the dish.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Flips the corner. Strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And it's second with one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. And ball one. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-2. Got him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Mike Trout. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
And it's second.
Ball.
Foul ball there. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Bichette at third with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And that's just foul. But that rolls foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. Cubs leave one. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Ben Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The pitch. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nelson Velasquez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Drew Waters in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, bases empty.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and that's
1-1.
ball one. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3 in a
3
row.
balls,
First
1
pitch strike
strike.
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out to short, Bichette. The throw to first.
Out.
Now 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And we're back.
Leading off
Now
the
here
top,
is Nolan
the right
Jones.
fielder, Nolan Jones.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball,
Kenny
1
Jansen
strike.
doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Dansby
No.
Swanson stands in
1-0.
here, takes ball 1 low. Second inning here, no score. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result.
Over to first. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
day.
Brown back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hopped up. Swanson settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Pasquantino leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Swanson slings to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
almost got him. In the air, right field. Jones drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Right through there for a strike. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher,
and now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The Royals up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The third baseman, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Royals leading by a run here in the second game of the series. There's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now MJ Melendez. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. Fly to right his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drew Waters stands in. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game. Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Double steal. Caught and missed.
1-1.
And the throw. He's out at third. Bounce to the right. Swanson tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Bichette. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Melendez pulls it down. One away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. And a strike to Devers. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out into left center field. Melendez makes the play. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Sliced hard but foul.
Finish him.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom 4, so up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Pasquantino on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Well,
One
these
ball, 1
Royals
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up.
High.
Man at first, 1 away. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. Fastball for a strike. Swanson gets it to first.
He's out.
Frazier retired. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Digging in, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The line of the pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing. 1 around. That is strike 2. Couldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now the lefty. That's towards center. And there's 1 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Renfroe going back. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that.
Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
The pitch. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
Runner at third with one gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a 1-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Buxton takes his lead at third with one away. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now William Contreras.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. 2-0, and it's ball 3.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs on the board with this triple. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next to the Royals, the 3rd baseman, Mike Gabb.
So the lineup flips over. Now the 3rd baseman, 1 for 2. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Mason Miller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Miley also throwing. That one ripped. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. For a second, and he's safe.
I thought it may have made the difference right right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second.
Two.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one in the air center field. Trout hauls it in to end the inning. Royals lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Reagans back to work. That clips a corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch.
Ball
That
one.
one missed. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Bo Bichette on deck for the Cubs. Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. His split numbers between June and July there. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses off the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tosses across to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's in the dirt. Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he deals. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Man at second. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Cubs, Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Nolan Jones waits on deck. Kicks and fires to the left side, but it is well fouled. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here comes a pitch, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagans will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Matt Sauer into the game.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So 2 down. Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Up and in, ball one. First and second, 2 down. And that is caught on the base. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Melendez running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Velasquez in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Jones puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
The bat, the first baseman.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. His righty-lefty splits there. And there's the strike.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. Renfroe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. On the ground, out to short. Over to Swanson. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. And Swanson is set down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it skips into dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a good eye there. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up down for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Brown back to work. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Right side. On to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now the third baseman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cruz drifts towards it, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat and worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Drew Waters. Well struck right field. Jones reads it back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. So one left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Anderson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bullpen action for the Royals. John Schreiber appears to be getting loose. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Anderson ready to work. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
O'Neal Cruz to bat next. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now 2-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that misses as well. Bichette in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So up now for Chicago, Bichette, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
outfield fly is called. Two on, one out. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running here, Trey Turner. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Got the ball.
Roll to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little.
Making a move at third, coming in as a pinch runner, Wilson Contreras.
Finish him.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mike Trout getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Two outs, bases full. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
Finish him.
Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. And our score remains 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Wilson Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. And now Mason Miller comes on now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Wade Miley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. Swanson. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, catcher,
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Will chase that time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
One ball,
I think he was sitting off speed there. And that's in the dirt.
Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offer in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It was exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, John Schreiber.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one not close. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. And Swanson is set down.
That's why you hunt the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And up next for Chicago, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Outside, Schreiber, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Finish him.
The Cubbies down to their final strike.
Ball.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Ball 2. Kicks and deals. And that is the ball game.
Well, Vic, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.